WLX Radio, in conjunction with Second Harvest Food Bank of Middle Tennessee, provided approximately 45,000 pounds of groceries to help people in the station's listening area on Friday, April 24th, by distributing an estimated 1,100 boxes of food during a drive-through event at the station's Lawrenceburg Broadcast Center. Station staff members continued the effort in the following days by handing out another 150 boxes of food. What started as a simple phone call from someone asking where they could get food for their family turned into a local radio station's mission to feed people in need from South Central Tennessee and Northern Alabama. Because of the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on the community, WLX in Lawrenceburg was receiving many daily calls from people asking where to find short-term help while they were waiting on stimulus checks or unemployment benefits to arrive, and the staff was doing their best to direct folks to limited area resources. One particular call caused the family-owned and operated station to pivot from just providing information to leading a food giveaway that involved an army of volunteers and the support of local government and businesses. The April 16th call to Station Vice President Charlotte Wright Strimler, daughter of station owner Roger Wright, was an inquiry about a monthly food drive in a neighboring county. During the conversation, Strimler learned that the caller had been laid off from both of her jobs and needed help quickly to feed her family. The genuine, urgent need expressed in that call drove the staff at WLX to action. Through the kindness of several people, WLX was able to rapidly secure a large donation from Second Harvest Food Bank. Strimler said, "We learned late on the 16th that the food would be delivered on the 24th, which meant we had to move quickly." A box truck was parked in the WLX parking lot so people could drop off additional food donations without entering the station. On the morning of April 22nd, WLX staff members conducted a live broadcast from the parking lot where people could drop off donations without leaving their car. Many people donated money, and over $8,000 was raised that bought additional food. WLX staff members and their families filled 300 boxes with these local donations in the days leading up to the giveaway. Nearly 100 volunteers joined WLX's staff on the morning of Friday, April 24th, to unload the semi-truck from Second Harvest, sort the many pallets of food, and fill approximately 800 more boxes for the giveaway. Volunteers from multiple organizations pitched in to help, including the City of Lawrenceburg, Lawrenceburg Utilities, the City of Etheridge, Lawrence County Government, the State of Tennessee, and several local churches.
Community is very important to us, and we strive to do everything we can to help people out, no matter how big or how small. I was always taught that if you have the ability to help people in need, that's just what you do. I like to think that our station is the glue that holds the community together, whether reporting the news or warning of bad weather or providing food.
The hours of work put in by these incredible people made the event a true success. County Executive T.R. Williams shared his thoughts on the community and the radio station for bringing people together and the resources to make the food drive a success.
Awesome event. But I saw families come through that line that I knew needed the groceries and needed the help. The children and the expressions on the children's face, and just knowing that you're a part of something to help the families of Lawrence County is just a heartwarming thing. And to see people volunteering their time to come out to be a part of that, like I said, I wasn't surprised at all at the number of people who volunteered to come. Gosh, the response of the people that came was just absolutely overwhelming. Of some 1,100 people or so that came through that line. It was very heartwarming to see that, and I want to commend WLX for putting that on and for doing that. I know that was a lot of hard work and a lot of planning that took place to make that happen, but what a huge success that was.
Starting at 2 p.m. on April 24th, people needing food drove their cars in two lines through the WLX parking lot, which was staffed with volunteers handing out food boxes. The WLX tower cam showed lines of vehicles stretched for miles. A constant stream of cars and pickups continued for over 2 hours while boxes were handed out until approximately 6 p.m. Strimler, the event organizer, said, "We knew there was a very large need, but the huge turnout of people who came through our parking lot was astonishing." WLX has never before organized a food drive of this magnitude, and it wasn't possible to anticipate all of the challenges. The exact arrival time of the semi-truck was unknown, and cold storage was limited, so many logistical decisions were made the day of the event. Handling the massive volume of traffic was one of the largest hurdles. Lawrenceburg Police Chief Terry Beecham had these heartwarming thoughts to share.
As far as I'm concerned, I've been through ice storms, tornadoes, and now a food drive. So my life is complete. That's probably one of the biggest events that I've seen in Lawrenceburg since I've been here. Gosh, I came back to Lawrence County in the 90s. So as far as the benefits of it, I don't think words have been created yet, because you touched a lot of people's lives, or you and your organization touched a lot of lives. There's some hungry folks in Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. You know, this pandemic has been awful for everybody. When you're down to that last dime and you don't know where your next meal's coming from, this was a godsend to a lot of folks.
Now, we know there's a lot of traffic out there, and you had to handle that. That was my biggest hurdle. And I know you said people waited in line for hours.
Sure. I mean, there at one time we had traffic backed up all the way to Cyclone Corner. And I can't brag on our guys enough for just working the traffic out. I mean, just making it flow as smooth as it did. I don't think we had any traffic accidents. People were somewhat patient. I mean, after you sit in traffic standing still, if you've ever been on I-65 in their parking lot, one is trying to get downtown Nashville, you just don't see that kind of traffic backup in Lawrenceburg. It's very rare unless we have a real bad wreck or something. So, you know, for the most part, the people were patient. They understood. We learned a lot from that. In that, you know, next time if we want to do this again, we might want to go somewhere else where access is a little right. faster. But the guys just did a great job keeping people moving. The people were very patient with us, outside of a few that got a little impatient, a little ill with us, which that's understandable. But when you're dealing with a 4-lane highway and a 2-lane road behind the radio station, it just takes a while to farm out 1,500 to 2,000 people. So, but we all survived it, and it was, like I say, it was just a great event. I'm proud to be a part of it and feel honored to be asked to be a part of it.
The organizers of the food drive were happy with the overall success of the effort and are better prepared for future similar events because of the lessons learned that day. Many local businesses, churches, and community members came together to make this drive a success and help those in need.
We are very happy with the results of this day and this food drive, but we're not satisfied with the number of hungry people that are left in our community, our county, and our state. I feel we have an awesome platform in our local radio station to help people in need, and with the station that reaches southern Middle Tennessee and northern Alabama, we know we're supposed to use it to help people, and as many people as we can. We have an incredible staff that never has to be asked to jump in and help. They and their families are always ready to work until the job is finished. That is what is so special about WLX Radio.